Jay making movies.
Here, Fragment. Where are you?
Movies.
Are these still releasing?
Questa è la musica di Rachmaninoff. Ascoltala.
Yeah, Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah. Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah.
Fam, what's going on with y'all? It's your boy Jay back for yet another one, and today I'm bringing back early looks, y'all. Early looks is something that I do where I show you guys a preview, on feet, and just an overview of an upcoming shoe. And in this case, I must do one for it, y'all. We do got the Jordan 1 Low Fragments, y'all. This is the second model when it comes to the Jordan 1 Low and Fragment collab. I don't know the in particular name that they're going with on this shoe. There has to be a name to separate it from, of course, the OG Fragment, but this is number 2. Now we can argue or we can debate, go back and forth, whether you like the OG Fragment Travis Scott better or this upcoming pair, but I just want to chop it up and ask a few questions like, are these still releasing on September 20th? It is rumored to be releasing September 20th for a retail price of $155. However, at the time of me making this video, it's quiet, bro. It's crickets, you know, because everyone is talking about that is releasing this Saturday, which is the 20th, is the El Vuelo Jordan 3 that is releasing via the Nike Sneakers app. Now, although we don't see him on the Nike Sneakers app, that doesn't mean that we will not be getting the Travis Scott release, because this Travis Scott is set to be releasing via Travis Scott's website exclusively for now. But I am hearing that we will get a Sneakers app release later down the line. But don't get your hopes up, y'all. If you guys know anything about the Sneakers app and how they roll, just be ready to hold that L, because L's will be going out, man. But on this shoe at the time of making this video is going for a whopping $1,700 to $2,000+. Your boy Jay doesn't hold back. I try to be transparent with y'all. I paid every bit of $2,000 for this shoe. However, I recommend you do not do that, man. I always tell y'all, and I gotta remind y'all right now, I am a content creator. I do things for content purposes. If I was in your shoes and I wasn't a content creator, there's no way I would have spent $2,000 on this shoe. Nope. Ain't no way, bruh. But it is clean, but I did it for content purposes. Not saying that I don't like the shoe, because I do like this shoe, y'all, but I don't think that this shoe is worth $2,000. Now, if this shoe hit around $300 to $500, depending on my situation, I might have grabbed it then. But you know, $500 is still pushing it, man. Like I said, we are all living our own and different lives. We have different situations, different expenses. So I would just give y'all the game of the day and say, go based off of your situation. If you got things that are more important than shoes, there's a lot of things more important than shoes, like light bills, rents, mortgages. I mean, the list goes on. Even credit card bills, man. Pay them before you get these shoes. Shoes release literally every day, man. I gotta get y'all that spill. Look, that's grown Jay. That's me talking to my kid talk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying y'all are my kid. That's just me giving y'all game. You know what I'm saying? That's Jay outside of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So just letting y'all know, hey, I do this for, you know, a hobby, a side hustle. You know, I'm a content creator, man. So I do things like spend $2,000 on shoes and talk to y'all about it, man. But yes, like I said, September 20th, rumored to be releasing via Travis Scott's website. Will these still release, man? In this video, like I told you guys, I will go over an overview of these shoes. I will throw them on feet, and we will just talk about, you know, some things that happened this month. And with things happening this month, let's go ahead and start with Fire Red 5s, y'all. Now, Fire Red 5s started the month off, in my opinion, although it released, I want to say, what, last week, that is not really to start off the month to say, but in my opinion, that started off the month when it comes to like demanded or heat shoes. In my opinion, those shoes are still widely available right now in select locations. Locations such as mine did sell out, so I do know that there are places other than mine that have sold out. Y'all let me know, are Fire Red 5 still out and about? I know there's certain websites who still does have sizes, but I had to get them. I did double up on them. Speaking of double ups, y'all have been asking me about double ups. I did do a series back in the day. I'll say back in the day now, because I haven't did it now in about 6 to 7 months. So it's time for me to do a video. Look forward to that video maybe tomorrow for those of y'all who've been asking about my double ups. And when it's a double up for me, it was a must cop. So if you guys want to see things that I had to have had this year, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. It's going to be a banger, and it'll give you some tips on some shoes maybe that you might want to go and grab before the price gets out of hand. But that's not here though. We're talking about fragments. Before we dive into it, if this is your first time stopping through, rocking out with your boy Jay and the fam, make sure you stick around, hit that subscribe button. We are approaching 204,000, man. Whew. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I take each step of the way, like each 1,000, each 100, each 10 here, 10 there. I take it like, I don't take it for granted, you know what I'm saying? I can say that. I don't take it for granted at all, and I just take it as the biggest appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, y'all rocking out with your boy Jay like that. Like, when I first started, it was y'all. Like, certain members of the family was like, yo, when you drop it in the next video, because I was tuned out, man. I was not trying to, you know what I'm saying, be doing this content like this, because it just wasn't worth my time, man, and I'm glad you guys helped me stick it through, and we are here, bro. Like, average like 15,000 of y'all be watching on a daily basis, man. That's major, man. So I truly appreciate y'all who engage, who always come through, hit the comment section up, hit the thumbs up. Like, I appreciate y'all, and the positivity that we have over there on this channel, that we have over here on this channel, is unmatched. Like, you know, not to knock any other content creators, but a lot of people be bashing other content creators, man. I ain't gonna sit here and say like nobody bashes me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a perfect person. People do say what they say about your boy Jay, but for the most part, bro, like, the fam is strong, and y'all be showing out. Like, whenever I do see people say something crazy, y'all be the ones just, hey, bro, hey. So I appreciate y'all, man, for having your boy Jay's back, rocking out with me, keeping it solid, you know what I'm saying? Like, more than you know it means. But yes, enough with me rambling. The Jordan 1 Travis Scott fragments, let's go ahead and talk about those real quick. Bang! I do have them right here in my hands. Now, they do come OG laced, if I recall. I did do a first look video of these, y'all. So the first look video, I really did an unboxing of these. So if you want to see how they come from the factory, how the laces look, the lace bag, all those details will be in that first look video. So check that out. You can rewind the hands of time if you haven't seen that video yet, and watch that one before you watch this one, because like I said, this is actually the follow-up to that. You will see, like I said, all the details of it, the packaging, they do come wrapped up. All that stuff will be in that video, man. So check out that video if you haven't checked it out. I want to say it has gotten a decent amount of views up till this point. But yeah, check that video out. But I do have them laced up, unboxed here. These two laces are two colors that do come with the shoe. They do come OG lace with the black laces, but they do come with cream, they do come with blue, they do come with pink. Did we do pink in this video? I think we did do pink laces as well, man. So I did give you guys a couple looks on laces. When we get into the movie of these, which I need to be doing soon, y'all, because these do release on Saturday, quote unquote. But I do need to give y'all that video, and I'll throw some alternate laces in here, man, since we already did the cream, the blue to say, or we might just do full cream, full blue. We'll switch it up, you know what I'm saying? But we will get into a detailed movie of these because it is well deserving. Travis Scott shoes, a hot item, one of the hottest releases of the month, y'all. And speaking of hottest releases, I told you guys it all started with the Fire Red 5s, in my opinion. Next week we do got, supposedly, not even supposedly, it's set in stone on the sneakers app, y'all. Bang! The release of the Jordan 5 Tokyos, y'all. So man, it's a lot going on, y'all. Within the last 60 days, y'all, we've gotten Jordan 4 undefeateds and everything else I just discussed, y'all, plus these two in my hand. So it's getting kind of out of hand, man, and I don't know if there was a previous year outside of this year that topped a year like this, man, because think about it, y'all. We got flu games this year. We're getting taxis this year. We're getting Jordan 1 Low Chicagos. We've gotten white cement 4s. Like, bruh, this has to be the best year in sneakers. Y'all Argue with me down below in the comment section. Drop a year better than 2025. I want to hear it. I'm curious, you know what I'm saying? But outside of all that, man, Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 lows. This is the topic at hand, so let's go ahead and dive into it. So since we're talking fragments, it's only right I bring out the OG Fragment low to say, and I want to get y'all thoughts and opinions on it, man. Which one are we rocking with? Are we rocking with the 2025 Fragment lows or the, what year was this, 2021? I might have had that right on the first try, but maybe 2021 on these. Which Fragment design colorway are you going with? Are you going with the OGs or the new one? A lot of people, you know, they have mixed feelings about these. In my opinion, they're just super clean. Very, very clean, very simplistic. This might be more for those who are just calm, chill. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, go crazy with the different colors. This one might be a little more, you know, a little more outgoing person, you know, that, hey, I like a little more color, I like a little more razzle dazzle, you know, so they might go with the OG Fragments, but I'm gonna keep my thought to myself. I'm gonna let y'all hit the comment section up, OGs or 2025 pair. But yeah, man, I just wanted to show y'all both of them in the camera. And yeah, let's focus back on the 2025 pair, y'all, man. These right here do have a nice leather on the upper, man. So I wore these about 2 times already, and as you can see, my toe box, man, my toe box, there's nothing I could have did as far as preventing those from creasing outside of maybe crease protectors, but I don't wear crease protectors. But as you can see, the leather is just so plush and good. It just, there's nothing you can do about that wrinkle on the toe box, you know. And for most of my shoes, I don't get any type of wrinkles or anything on my toe box. With these, that good leather on the toe box, you cannot hide it, you know what I'm saying? But speaking of hiding, you do have the hidden Travis Scott Cactus Jack Ray stuff right there where the Nike swoosh is. It blends in crazy. You know, you do have the gray, the light gray, of course, Cactus Jack stuff. The same thing that you do have, I want to say it's on the OG pair as well, right? It's on all the pairs, but you can see that one probably about the same. I didn't know that they were both so vivid like that, you know what I'm saying? But you can barely see the Travis Scott writing on both of them. But with this shoe, y'all, I like the aging look, y'all. If you look at where the leather meets like all the leather finishing areas, it does have like that pinkish type of color. I did have a conversation with someone, man. They was like, what if this shoe was like a SB, to say where you can rub off or scrape off or wear off some of the material and see what's exposed underneath it, y'all? Would that have been dope? I think that would have been dope, but it would have been a page out of Nike SB's book. They would have been like, bruh, y'all might as well call these the Travis Scott SBs or something like that. And speaking of, bruh, a Travis Scott SB, which we already had, but a Jordan Travis Scott SB, that's a 3-way collab. That's a lot of money to get split up. I don't know, but that would be dope. That's all I'm saying with that. That would be dope. But yeah, man, these super clean. Outside of the cream laces that it comes with, you do got the cream or sail tongue, and inside you got the pink, of course, insole in there. This is just an overview, man. I ain't gonna go deep into it because I do gotta hit y'all with a detailed review on this one. But this shoe was the first shoe that we did see that ribbon tie, y'all, and that does come off. It is in the format of a lace lock, so you can take that off, you can put it on. And every time I change the laces, I did have to slide my laces into this. And I would recommend, if you're changing laces and you want to keep this on, do not take it off and have it bare. Just stick your new laces in there so you can have like something to thread it through, and then you take out the old laces once you got your new laces in there. That's just a tip from your boy Jay. But yeah, man, these Fragment joints clean. If you guys want some info, or if you want any early links, I don't know, you got a day right now. It might be too late, but I would recommend you guys check out Secret Sauce, y'all. With the link I have below, you can bypass the wait list, so you might be in by tomorrow if you get in on it right now. If there are any early links or any early info on the Travis Scott Fragments, you will get that over at Secret Sauce, so you can definitely strengthen your chance at getting a pair of these for retail. But you just got to move quick. Like I said, at the time of making this video, they released supposedly in 2 days, but when it comes to early links and just early info and all the info when it comes to limited items, Secret Sauce is the place to be. Don't know if you guys knew, but the cat is outside the hatch, you know what I'm saying? Like the brick by brick Jordan 4s, the link was leaked via Secret Sauce, y'all. All the members over at Secret Sauce had that link, and they made hibachi. They cooked hibachi stir fry over there. Like, Secret Sauce went crazy. I want to say almost every member that caught the link was able to get a pair, y'all. But like I said, with Nike saying that, dang, how are there all these orders when Nigel didn't even drop the link? They canceled, of course, that release, man. And you know, when they give us something, they could take it away that easy, because we have not seen that restock of the brick by brick 4s since that release. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things. But if you were over there, you get those perks like that, man. But like I said, with these, if it's a password page or anything like that, you will have access to that first via Secret Sauce, y'all. Secret Sauce does have 3 membership tiers. They have an essential membership, which I would recommend you start with. And you cannot be an elite member until you're an essential member. They want you to kind of figure out the platform before you jump right in and pay that elite price. But the elite perks are crazy. But starting off as an essential member, getting familiar with, of course, the perks and the different things over there is what I recommend with. And then you move up to a premium member, and then you become that elite member where you can get just crazy perks. I got Chicago lows. I recently showed you guys the SB Supremes that I got. So tons of perks over there, retail perks. Of course, you get movie tickets, like, bro, you name it, man. Labubu's for retail, Pokemon cards, like, it's a lot of things, man. So it's more than enough for me to go into. So if you guys want the details, definitely click the link down below. Better yet, all you have to do, y'all, is scan that QR code. It'll get you right in, man. There's a wait list if you don't do it, but if you want to get in time to get some info for these or anything limited Tokyo 5s, you might want to tap in right there, man. So now's the time to go ahead and just be an essential member and then work your way up to an elite member. You won't be disappointed with your results, man. But these right here, like I said, man, let's go ahead and let me show you guys a quick on feet look at these. The Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Fragments, y'all. So I do have the pink laces in for the first look. I should have did some black laces just to show you guys the stock look of it, but hey, man, y'all will see that in the main video, the movie, to say whenever I do drop that. But these are clean. Like I said, when I showed you guys the OG Fragments compared to these, it's preferences, man. If you want to be a little more outgoing, a little more color, you go with that OG. But these are just a clean pair of Travis Scotts, and I don't know what it is about them, because they're plain at the end of the day, y'all. The only thing that stands out is that backward swoosh, that big popping backward swoosh, but it does it for me, man. The cream midsole, the white uppers, it is a clean pair in my opinion, man. But y'all comment down below, what is your thoughts on the Travis Scott Fragments? I don't know, like I said, if it is 100% set in stone to be releasing on Travis Scott's website this Saturday, because people are mute about it. It is just all over blogs and stuff that they're supposed to release on the 20th. But when it comes to confirmation from Travis Scott or anyone themselves, I haven't heard anything, y'all. So take it with a grain of salt. But yes, I just wanted to talk to you guys about an update of the Travis Scott Jordan 1s that is supposed to be releasing this weekend. Do not forget about them. If anything else changes, I will update y'all in a later video, and I'll try to get it squeezed in there because we only got 2 days that we working with, man. So keep an eye on the page, keep an eye on the community post, because I might just make a community post. Really, follow me over on X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow me over there. If anything pops off, I will let you guys know immediately, man. But yes, tap in if you want any of the limiteds, if you want any early links, if you want any restock info. I told y'all where to get it from, Secret Sauce. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Your boy Jay is checking out. I'm gonna leave y'all with an on feet, couple lace options, and we'll get back to the movie of these the next time you see them, y'all. But I appreciate y'all as always. Thank y'all for rocking out. Once again, like, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know, man. Your boy Jay is going to the next time. Tomorrow, stay tuned for that double up video because y'all been asking about it. But yeah, outside of that, let's go on and throw on some fragments, man. Fragments, where are you? I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah. Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah. I put fly kicks on me and put fly kicks on what I'm driving. Better tell them roll the carpet out cause we arriving. About to switch the drip and put some wings on my eyelids. Cause I stay so fly, I'm taking flight, I'm talking private. Jay a cool guy, vibe, but it's kicks on foes. Flavor 101, don't try, it won't go. These are those 1, 2, 3's are foes. We can drip it all if you woke, don't doze. Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah. Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah. Robber vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah. Jay and Robber vibe, yeah.